I have raised up one from the north, and he is come from the rising of the sun, one that calleth upon my name. And he shall come upon rulers as upon mortar, and as the potter treadeth clay. Who hath declared it from the beginning, that we may know, and before time, that we may say, he is right? Yea, there is none that declareth, yea, there is none that showeth, yea, there is none that heareth your words. I am the first that saith to Zion, Behold, behold them, and I will give to Jerusalem one that bringeth good tidings. And when I look, there is no man, even among them there is no counselor that, when I ask of them, can answer a word. Behold, all of them, their works are vanity and naught. Their cast metal images are wind and confusion. Yeshayahu chapter 42. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring forth justice to the nations. He will not cry, nor lift up his voice, nor cause it to be heard in the street. A bruised reed will he not break, and a dimly burning wick will he not quench. He will bring forth justice in truth. He will not fail nor be discouraged till he have set justice in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, he that created the skies and stretched them forth, he that spread abroad the earth, and that which cometh out of it, he that giveth breath to the people upon it, and spirit to them that walk therein. I, Yahweh, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thy hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the nations, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the dungeon, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. I am Yahweh, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Behold, the former things are become, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Sing to Yahweh a new song, and his praise from the end of the earth, ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof. Let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice, the villages that Kedar doth inhabit. Let the inhabitants of Selah sing. Let them shout from the top of the mountains. Let them give glory to Yahweh and declare his praise in the islands. Yahweh will go forth as a mighty man. He will stir up his zeal like a man of war. He will roar, yea, he will shout aloud. He will do mightily against his enemies. I have been still from unseen time. I am being still. I am holding myself back. Now will I cry out like a travailing woman. I will gasp and pant together. I will lay waste mountains and hills, and dry up all their green plants, and I will make the rivers islands, and will dry up the pools. And I will bring the blind by a way that they know not, in paths that they know not will I lead them. I will make darkness light before them, and crooked places straight. These things will I do, and I will not forsake them. They shall be turned back. They shall be utterly put to shame that trust in graven images, that say to cast metal images, ye are our gods. Hear ye deaf, and look ye blind, that ye may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I send? Who is blind as he that is at peace with me, and blind as Yahweh's servant? Thou seest many things, but thou observest not. His ears are open, but he heareth not. It pleased Yahweh for his righteousness' sake to magnify the law and make it honorable. But this is a people robbed and plundered. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore. Who is there among you that will give ear to this, that will hearken and hear for the time to come? Who gave Jacob for a spoil, and Yisrael to the robbers? Did not Yahweh, he against whom we have sinned, and in whose ways they would not walk, neither were they obedient to his law? Therefore he poured upon him the fierceness of his anger, and the strength of battle, and it set him on fire round about, yet he knew not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart. But now, thus saith Yahweh that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Yisrael, fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by name. Thou art mine. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. For I am Yahweh thy God, the Holy One of Yisrael thy Saviour. I have given Mithraim as thy ransom, Cush and Saba in thy stead. Since thou hast been precious in my sight, thou hast been honored, and I have loved thee. Therefore will I give men in thy stead, and peoples instead of thy soul. Fear not, for I am with thee. I will bring thy seed from the east, and gather thee from the west. I will say to the north, give up, and to the south, keep not back. Bring my sons from far, and my daughters from the end of the earth. Everyone that is called by my name, and whom I have created for my glory, whom I have formed, yea, whom I have made. Bring forth the blind people that have eyes, and the deaf that have ears.